I wanted to respond to this video because um, I lost my parents. But before I lost my parents, I did come out to them. I came out to my mom the Thanksgiving before she died, just shortly under a year. But it was one of the best things that I ever did because I was able to share a part of myself with her. And a lot of people talk about coming out and how difficult it is, and it is. It's one of the most difficult things to ever do. Just because you don't know if you're going to be accepted by the people that you love and cherish, that are near and dear to your heart. And I found this video to be very good, um, in in the short form that it is. He brings up many points about how we didn't ask about this, we didn't choose it, and a lot of people, when you're growing up and you're first identifying with being gay, or you believe that you are and you learn the term, a lot of times kids, teenagers, are embarrassed by it. They're worried about how their families are going to respond. What does it mean? And then you learn that you can't have a traditional family. You can't have kids. And a lot of times doors close on you and people turn their backs and you get ridiculed. And not only are you getting ridiculed, but your friends do. And so when you finally get the courage to be yourself and to step out of that box, the ridiculing basically stops. Things get better. Um, I felt so much better when I came out to my family. It was like this huge weight lifted off my chest, and I went through every worst response and scenario I could get, and it didn't even come close to what I thought it would be. In fact, after my mom died, my grandma and I became closer. My grandma always wished that it was just a phase and I'd meet the right girl, or, something would change. But eventually, she came around. And she loved me for being me. Because, in reality, if you take being gay away, I wouldn't be who I am today. Because of everything that I went through. And everything that I learned. And the obstacles that I had to face in life. Like I said, there was a time in my life when I would have chosen to not be gay, where I didn't want it, but now it's a major part of who I am. And even though I can't have a traditional family, or, the kind of family that we were brought up to have in today's society, it doesn't mean that I can never have a family. A family are people that you surround yourself with that you love basically unconditionally. Um, your partner in life is a person you choose. They're not your blood family, but the people that you choose to be around you. And my family's gone, and so I've learned the value of that so much more deeper in my 25 years. Um, Family is something that just you can't take away, and you can choose the people to put around in the rest of your life, and you can find the happiness. And I also believe that a person cannot change their sexuality, and a person that does try to change is only suppressing it and are not going to find true happiness either. Um, I just, I mean, sure, if I wanted to be with a girl, I could probably be with a girl, but it doesn't mean that I would be happy. Not for the rest of my life. And it wouldn't be fair to her, it wouldn't be fair to me, and I would rather be true to myself than live a lie for the rest of my life. I was already there when I wasn't out of the closet, when I didn't let others know about my sexuality, and I was in the darkest hours that I could ever remember in my entire life. Those 4 or 5 short years where nobody knew who I truly was or what I truly thought. I felt so alone. And I think it's important for anybody that's out there that is struggling with their sexual identity, that needs help, that just needs somebody to listen. Write, call, do something, search for help. Because if you feel alone, if you feel lost, there's so many more people out there than there was 30, 40, 50 years ago. There are resources out there. I have a website. It's www.sewingdiversitytogether.com, um, where I can be emailed personally. My phone number is also on there. Uh, and I have a list of resources, national, statewide, city, as well as other countries. So if you need to get help, there are many, many resources out there. And I think this video was put together. I think it addressed a lot of different things. And so I just wanted to make a movie again with it. And that's what I have to say. So you guys take care of yourselves. Thank you, and good night.